right, we're back on Smells Like 90's Rock. So you haven't seen Suicide Squad.
No, I'm going to.
I've not seen it because I had to go see Bad Moms. DJ Poor, which, by the way, pass if you're thinking about it.
Jackie from that 70s show's in it, isn't
Mila
she?
Kunis is
Does
in
she
it.
play a bad mom?
She does.
Are we at that point where Jackie, 15-year-old Jackie is now a bad mom?
No, because in the story it goes she had her first kid when she was 20. She got pregnant when she was 20, and then she got married, and so she does have 2 kids in the movie, but the oldest is 12. It's not like yeah. So it's really not. She just got pregnant young.
Did she marry an average American male?
He did. She did. Yeah,
Oh.
he's a douche, and she breaks up with him, divorces him, because she caught him having an online relationship with somebody. He hadn't actually ever met her, but for 10 months he'd been having an online relationship with someone. And
The sextings and stuff?
well, it's like, camera thing, and she walks in and she's naked standing in the camera. So, yeah. I mean, some of the parts is funny in the movie, but I mean, seriously, if you have the opportunity, pass. It's all right, really. It's okay. I mean,
It's not worth it.
it had some funny people. I mean, Mila
Sounds
Kunis,
like Suicide Squad is probably
Well, I
a little
catch it when
stronger
it's on
than that
Netflix.
movie.
Mila Kunis is funny, and Kristen Bell's in it. She was funny. Christina Applegate, she was in it. She's pretty funny. But other than that, I mean, that's pretty much all your.
I'll catch it when it gets on Netflix.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's all right, Dan, but it's not. Don't make it a point to go see it. But sorry, getting back to the original point, you'd seen Suicide Squad, DJ
Yes.
before. We talked about it last week. What you thought about it?
Yes.
So, do you recommend to Shiela to go see the Suicide Squad?
I don't know what is like the baseline for superhero movies for you, Sheila?
Like, what's my favorite one?
Yeah, what's your favorite one?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy. What's one that you think is just okay? It passes.
Just,
You know,
X-Men.
Hey, which
Apocalypse.
one?
Apocalypse.
Uh,
Yeah.
This one's stronger than X-Men Apocalypse, so I'd recommend it. then.
Yeah.
Okay. That one just kind of barely passed for me, but
An old man with one arm and one leg is stronger than Apocalypse.
Ooh, who's that?
I have no legs.
Exactly. I have no legs. The guy with no legs who sings that song is stronger than Apocalypse.
That was, I mean, but it was okay. Like, I mean, I
Yeah.
guess for me, I always think I could be watching SpongeBob. So, like, even if it's just a mediocre superhero movie,
It's
Even the
that
internet.
movie was- that
Even
movie
the
was-
internet said the Powerpuff Girls were better than X-Men in terms of superhero groups.
that's insane, though.
No.
The
It was-
90s Powerpuff Girls do not take on the 90s X-Men.
Apparently, it's true.
People just don't know what they're thinking.
They don't. I don't think so. I mean, I like the Powerpuff Girls, but I liked X-Men too.
The X-Men have their own Powerpuff Girl, and her name is Jubilee. Thank you very much.
Jubilee.
Exactly.
They already have one. We're covered. They're covered. Mojo Jojo does not hold a candle to Magneto. No one likes that analogy.
You remember Mojo Jojo?
Yes, I remember
that
Mojo
makes me
Jojo.
happy.
I literally never watched Powerpuff Girls.
Well,
I've seen a handful of
That
episodes.
That
They're
is-
entertaining.
That's like the first thing non-joyless he's ever said.
oh.
I remember Mojo Jojo from this little peppy cartoon from Cartoon Network.
I never watched it, so I
I watched a handful of
I
episodes.
guess
It's
I
okay.
want to say yay for you.
Again,
I was
it's-
more of a fan of Dexter's Lab.
Yeah, who wasn't? And Courage,
Yeah, and Courage,
Ed,
and the old
the
old Scooby-Doo cartoons that they would show reruns on.
They show Looney Tunes. That was the back in the day.
I don't remember Looney Tunes being on Cartoon
Looney
Network.
Tunes was on Cartoon Network. They'd show reruns of that. Now it's like their own version of Looney
It's like
Tunes.
Boomerang, whatever they call it.
Well, they moved that to Boomerang when they started Boomerang. But yeah, originally all the because they used to show the old Scooby Doos too. From the 70s,
Which was great.
Yeah,
That was great.
Scooby-Doo's.
I'm Shaggy, not Casey Kasem.
I was none of it. I guess I would have been Shaggy, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Just because of my hair and my dumb attitude about life.
No, because
You're more Daphne.
yeah,
I'm more Daphne. Why?
Because Shaggy was very happy and outgoing, and
Daphne is very dense, though. She never really comes off as the smartest character in the bunch.
well, there was no joyless person in the group, really.
No, there wasn't.
Hard.
I would have been one of the villains trying to
Yeah, there's
smuggle
Exactly.
something and
You're
dress
the
up
one.
like a monster.
You're the one that always would end the show with the line, "You meddling kids."
You
That's
meddling
what
kids.
You'd be that character. You would be.
You meddling kids and your talking dog. Why does no one remark on how weird that is?
Why
that
does
the dog
nobody
can
question
talk?
the talking dog?
Yeah.
And then and the plain understandable legible speech of a tiny puppy too. Remember Scrappy Doo? Yeah.
Scrappy Doo.
He actually talked, normal. Why are we not questioning these dogs speaking? Am I the only one? Okay.
That is weird.
Well, same with Family Guy. How come nobody questions the fact that Brian speaks?
Or that Stewie speaks, or that he's an evil genius.
Yeah.
No, people do question that, and because that's a huge debate. Do the adults really know what they're saying, or
I feel like it's only Brian that understands Stewie. Nobody
Brian's
else really
dead now,
understands.
so we can't talk about him.
No, he's
died.
back.
Did he come back?
Wow, you've been. That was 3 years ago. Yeah,
I don't know. I stopped watching that show when it stopped being funny after the second season.
Yeah, he died, but then he comes back to because Stewie rebuilds the time machine and goes back and gets him and stops him from getting hit by the car.
I honestly stopped watching before he died, but
Yeah,
Yes, so died, but I heard that he died on the internet.
I don't watch it much anymore either. And, it's one of those shows. If it's on, I'll watch it, but not. I don't make it a point. So.
Oh, I also found the guy who wrote The Average American Male. He also wrote another book that was turned into a movie, and Adam Sandler is in that movie.
What movie?
Mr. Deeds.
Men, Women, and Children. No, not Mr. Deeds.
Men, Women,
It was
and
terrible,
Children.
so I went with it.
It probably was terrible, but I don't. It just made me. That little comment you made just made me think of that because I think he's involved in the Ashley Madison site, the site that allows you to that
Adam
allows you to
Sandler
yeah,
was in it?
yeah.
He had an affair.
In the film, yes.
Oh, in the film. Oh, okay.
yeah, his character in the film. Adam Sandler plays
If
like
we talks about this more. I'm never going to read this author.
Yeah.
yeah. Don't read
And what's
it.
this movie? I don't.
It was called Men, Women, and Children.
It must have done. Well, like most Adam Sandler films, absolutely.
Well, I mean,
nothing.
It's
but
It's not like he's an actor in it. It's not produced by the company that is like Happy Madison. Is that the company
that's
that
his
he
company,
produced?
yeah.
That he's
Yeah.
Yes.
the mastermind
Yes.
behind. Yeah,
Yes.
it's not one of those movies. I think it's actually supposed to be like a somewhat serious drama, and he looks like he plays like a fairly depressed husband in the trailer that I saw. I think
is this a new movie coming out?
no, I think it came out in maybe late 2014. I want to say.
You're killing me, Smalls. I don't understand. Men, Women, and Children. Yeah. Oh, I think I may remember this a little
don't.
bit. Had Jennifer Garner in
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
yeah. Don't read the author. You will get nothing.
Mhm.
You will get nothing from
What's your
his
favorite
books.
Adam Sandler movie? Mine's Big Daddy.
Mine,
I love that movie.
Big Daddy is a good one.
It is
and,
good.
and it ties with Billy Madison.
Yeah, that's a big one too.
Yeah. Oh, and The Waterboy. Those are my top three. Waterboy, Big Daddy, and
I guess Happy
Billy
Gilmore
Madison.
for me.
That was all right.
He fights Bob Barker. That's great.
That is a great scene.
Yeah.
That is a great scene.
I guess so basically we're all saying after the 90s we didn't watch Adam Sandler.
I
More or
actually
less.
liked Mr. Deeds, and that was like the last.
It was
one.
It was passable.
It was.
Okay,
But
well,
that was
yeah,
the last one.
Well, Grown Ups wasn't terrible for me.
On Grown Ups, I did like Grown Ups. The first one. The second one, I actually walked out of the theater. It
Never
was
seen the
so
second one.
bad.
I never
was
saw.
so
I haven't
bad.
seen either, just because they don't look appealing to me.
There was no point to the second film. It was
I love
literally.
Chris Rock, so
Oh,
I had
I like
to
Chris
go
Rock too. I
Anything with
was
Chris
sad
Rock.
to see him in the film.
You're sad to see yourself.
Yes.
Aw.
Yes, I was.
He didn't get as many good lines as he should have. You're
Yes,
right.
they should have just let Chris Rock ad lib the entire script.
Yeah.
And
And
they
brought
probably
in Kevin Hart.
yeah, and brought in
Yeah,
Kevin
there
Hart.
You go.
And then that would make there you go, Adam Sandler.
Take out
Free for
Kevin
you.
James, put in Kevin Hart. That's what we're doing. That's what
Yeah,
you should
Kevin
do.
James' character is always the same.
It's the fat guy who's somewhat funny, and that's about it.
But it's not really funny. He's only
his-
funny because he's so depressing.
His character's always the same in everything he does. He's always the fat, depressing guy who turns out to be kind of funny. Paul Blart. I mean, my God.